No, he's coming from
Wales.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Beautiful.
Oh, right, guys. Is anybody's English not great? Is everyone good with English? Otherwise, you're all good to be asked any questions, and your English is good, yeah? You'll know the swear words, yeah? Zach can teach you. Lucas. Thank you.
You guys all want to move up? Plenty of space.
Do you want this?
Good enough, guys?
Yeah, you say. ESPN.
JT, you ready?
Oh, good.
All right, we'll start with you, Bob.
I've never done one before. Off by thanking everybody for coming out, and our 13 gentlemen, one's not here tonight, so the 12 gentlemen that are here for the press conference. We have brought back the Battle of Britain, the British Grand Prix, the first time in many years. This is a very prestigious show for those who have followed the bodybuilding history of the sport. And, we are very proud and very glad to be bringing this back. So, gentlemen, you're all part of modern history now. First time under the IFBB Pro League banner. So, congratulations. And good luck to everybody. Your head judge, Mr. Tarek El-Gindi.
Thank you, Bob.
Tarek has been good enough he's already given me the results. Anybody want to see the results? Not yet? Too soon?
No, it's too soon.
Too soon,
We'll
okay.
define that on Sunday.
Yes, we will. So, what we've done is arranged a press conference slash check-in for the pros, give you guys an opportunity to speak to the fans that are looking worldwide right now, courtesy of our good friend JT. partner Ian, right over here, part of one of the two bros, and our main man Matt, right behind him, the elusive third bro on the grassy knoll. Oh, an American thing there, but that's okay. So we'll start things off. We're going to go right down the line. Of course, we'll give you guys an opportunity to say whatever you wish to the fans that are watching here. Jay, am I good? So we can start right down here with the main man on the end, Nathan Diasha. The prophecy. Prodigy. The prophecy.
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 Yeah.
Prodigy is
Brandon.
Brandon. Yeah, Brandon says you better win this show.
Okay.
I just talked to him the other day, so he's very confident in your abilities, my friend. But you have been no stranger to the Twitter and Instagram and all these other fun things we got these days. So the platform is yours, my friend. How we looking, Nate?
I'm good, man. Like you said, I'm always on Instagram, social media. I'm not shy. You know, I speak what I think. Most of the times it's true. You know, I'm confident in my abilities. Package you guys are going to see on Sunday will be a lot better than the Olympia. Didn't see none of these guys at the Olympia beating me, so I can't see them beating me on Sunday. No disrespect to them, they're all great athletes, but I believe this show is mine to be taken. I've come to take what's right for me, man.
You're in better shape this show than at the Olympia. Olympia was a good show for you.
Yeah, it was an awesome show, man. Should have been top 5.
Well, Bob, he won the California Pro and the New York Pro, and then he said, I remember he did an interview saying, I just slayed 53 bodybuilders, and you called out Phil Heath, right?
Yeah.
You said he's not competing, I'm competing all the time. And then at the Olympia, you placed 8th. Many people were expecting you to place better.
I think many people thought I should have got better. You know, just the decision is one thing, but you respect that. I think a lot of the fans thought I should have got, 5th. But it is what it is, and this year I'll come back and I'll fix that.
Now, when you say you fixed it, because every athlete says I've worked on my weak points. I've done specifically. What did you fix?
Hamstring development, back thickness. I know from the front I can hold my own with anyone. I know that. I was always told by the judges, Nathan, bring your back up and your hamstrings up. That's what we focused on. That's why now on social media, you see me posting back shots and hamstring shots. The guys are worried about them, then believe we scale comes to the front.
Now, you weren't shy about putting up some back shots, because I know that a little chatter out there in the bodybuilding world. Nathan's he's a monster from the front, but you don't want to turn around.
Yeah.
Now, you don't really get that choice on the bodybuilding. We all got to turn around, at some point. So you're very confident that your back has equaled your front now.
Yeah, I believe through the back shots are my strongest points now. So that's why it's improving. The judges say to Nathan, do this. You got to go back and you got to do that. That's their opinion matters. So fix what they think needs to be fixing, and then come on stage and portray it. Rome wasn't built in a day. You can only develop so much in such a short period of time. And I believe the developments I've done over the past 8, 6, 7 months, you'll see on Sunday.
Now, you were the first one to jump in. Like the second you heard about this show, you were in. I'm in it. Count on me, guys. I'm there. I'm coming to take this title. This title's important to you.
Yeah, because it's a British show. I believe a British guy should win it. It's a British show. We haven't seen the show around for many years. I think the last British guy, if I'm wrong, to win it was Yates. And that's many years ago. So I believe the title needs to come back to home soil. I want to bring it back onto home soil.
You got a few other British guys.
Samson said he's not afraid of you. On the contrary, said he's got a surprise for you. In Holland's Head, he's been coming up. He placed really well in Spain. I think a lot of these British bodybuilders, Zach Khan is coming back. There's a lot of expectation. I think all of them are here to make a statement. Unless am I missing somebody that was scared of?
You're not missing nothing. But speaking of, we're going to hopscotch around here. But since you mentioned the man, Samson Dauda is here. He is in. He was about this far away from you when he said, you said, I'm in the show. He was next to say, all right, he's in the show. I'm in the show. What do you say, Samson? A name like Samson, you better be bringing it.
Oh, best believe
But you're missing you got nothing going on.
Involved, I don't depend on
No hair.
I'm
His strength in that he doesn't have hair. It's the
There
opposite.
you go. It's opposite right. If I come in with Afro, then you go, oh.
Now we got problems.
Now
We got problems.
But we all know here in the UK, we are laid down that Nathan's the king. We know that. But then we got a lot of young guys and young lions that, chasing that top spot, you know. And I know he's the king. I know how good he is. Best believe, you know, I'm just as hungry as he is, and I'm coming for him with every single thing I got. And it's his job to beat me down, but I'm still gonna keep coming, and that's just what it is. So on Sunday, we're gonna see when we stand next to each other.
Now, Nathan says he's worked on some weak points. He felt he had to bring his back up thickness, hamstring, especially, you know, again, the front and back had some deviation. He's brought up those parts. He's very confident in that. What have you done this year? What homework have you put in?
I mean, with me, you know, I've always been balanced what it is. It's always been my strong points, my lines, my shape, my balance. And one feedback I got last year was basically I needed more size and thickness behind with these guys. Basically, between last year and now, we just basically worked on that. I'm coming a lot bigger this year. Best condition I've ever been in. And I really feel like, yeah, I got what it takes to stand next to him. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait for Sunday to show him.
You want that first call out. You want to hear Eric Elgindi on that microphone say,
Oh, yeah.
Samson Dauda, stand next to Nathan Diasha.
Well, Bob, talking about first call outs, Milan Shadek got a first call out at the New York Pro. And then in Puerto Rico, he placed second on the boards. A lot of people have been saying that he might win this show if people are not ready. Do you confirm that? Can you win this show? I mean, you've been placing real high in some real big shows. Are you confident you're going to win this show?
It's very hard to say because there's a lot of champions here from 212 simply. So I just need to improve, and I like to surprise people.
Milan, you did move up from the 212, and I called some of your early shows at the 212, which is very impressive. But you decided to make the jump. Your size, your structure, I think it was a good move. Have you settled into the open now in terms of weight?
And what I want to do is just to continue improving and slowly get to the Olympia.
Now, every bodybuilder has their goal at a show. Not all of them are to win. Some of them are to place higher than they did the last show. I want to get the top three. I want to win the whole damn thing. Where are you at?
I want to compete at the Olympia this year, so
You need to win this show.
I would like to.
What do you got that he doesn't? He doesn't.
Yeah, it will be the battle.
These guys, they were talking major shit about you.
A
little while ago.
I like to surprise people, you know. So
What makes sure? What's going to give it up to the head judge and the rest of the judging panel there? What do you think that you have that's going to give you the win? Put you in the winner's circle.
I think the symmetry and the shape, and the condition. You know, I'm not the biggest guy, I know that, but I have other points.
Hey, Phil Heath was ever the biggest guy on stage.
Correct, yeah.
Of course, when you're standing next to Big Ramy, nobody's the biggest guy.
Exactly. You know, and Milan brings great conditioning, and I think at the New York Pro, that's what got him into that first call out. So another bodybuilder that comes in with great conditioning, I had an opportunity to judge him in Italy, is Andrea Presti, who placed second in Italy. Andrea, what modifications have you made since your show in Italy?
I tried to keep more size, some 2-3 kilos more than my shape in Padova, to have the same condition, really, because I know that I'm not the biggest guy and I have some weak points like my arms or my quads, but I try to have the more weight possible with my condition. And I try to show my strong point is hamstring, glutes, and back.
Very nice, very nice. Yes, you had a great presentation in Italy. We're all excited to see you again. Go ahead, Bob.
Andrea, who's the best bodybuilder out of Italy named Andrea?
Yeah, no.
Which Andrea is better?
You see Sunday.
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 Well, both of them got first call outs in Italy. They really brought great conditioning. But Presti placed second and you placed fourth, right? Now, looking at this show, what have you done better? What are the improvements you've made since Italy?
It's better respect to Italy and 2-3 kilos
More muscle. Okay.
More muscle is good in a bodybuilding show. Speaking of more muscle, who's this guy? Who's the new guy? Zach King Khan is back on the stage. Now, you have trained in secrecy like Rocky and Rocky 4 when he's out in the Siberia in the snow with the yoke and nobody even knew you were getting ready for this show.
The thing about it is, I was doing 50-50 because I had, I got my own supplement company and I was getting ready for some photo shoots for that. And you know what? And I had 6 weeks for that photo shoot. So I dived down for the photo shoot and I thought, let's see how I can do. I'm not a social media person. I'm old school. I don't like to talk shit about people. People can talk the good shit they want on Instagram and post pictures for likes because at the end of the day, them likes are not gonna get you in the first place. The lighting, the editing, the pictures. Half of these fuckers here don't even look the same person because that's how many filters they use. You know what I
How
mean?
many filters was Nathan using on his pictures?
I can't.
Mine's just camouflage iPhone 7. I ain't shy.
Nathan doesn't even know how to use the filters.
I still got iPhone 5, so you know, there you go.
I just started on MySpace this week. Still catching up. That'll
Yeah, so
sink in a little later when you think about it.
So the way my body responded and everything, I thought, you know what, I'm looking good. What's it now? I've done everything on my own this time. I'm listening to my body, no coaches, no feedback, just somebody with a good eye to look at me and say, what do you think? He said, you should fucking do it. I think you look good. So you know what? And I thought, yeah, why not? What have I got to lose? Nothing. I'm doing it for all the underdogs, for everybody, who's been injured and they said they can't come back and they can't be as good as they could be. I'm doing it for them type of people who've been through injury through life and people put them down, you know what I mean? End of the day, listen, I'm coming on stage, I've got nothing to lose, you know what I mean? So end of the day, I'm just gonna have fun, you know what I mean?
How did you like training in complete secret? Like I said, nobody knew you were going on the show.
End of the day, like I said, I'm old school.
Well, some of us knew. 'Cause we actually put out a thing that said there was somebody special coming to the show. It's amazing how we do that, isn't it? But how did you like being under the radar, Zach? Was it kind of cool? Did you like it?
No, it's not about being under the radar. I'm not into that bullshit on social media. Social media is a joke. Too many people are, first thing they do, 5 seconds, wake up in the morning, I best post something. If I don't post something, I'm irrelevant. If I don't write a bloody essay about myself, I'm irrelevant. If I don't copy and post a motivational quote, I'm irrelevant. People post it to be relevant, I don't post that shit to be relevant. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what people think.
Clearly.
I do it for me. I do it for me. You know what I mean?
What's a win for Zach Khan at this show? What's
The
a
win
win?
is me getting on stage and people saying, wow, you fucking look good. You know what I mean? And if I can take any scouts on the way, it's gonna be even better. You know what I mean?
So-
a guy who's really been in a wheelchair for 6 months and tore both his quadriceps tendon, beating some of these guys, I feel sorry for him. You know what I mean?
Zach, so in America, everybody was looking at you, and you have a huge fan base in America. Even before you turned pro, people loved you. I know you hate social media, but people loved you through social media. They really loved you.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't
don't
keep-
have blogs and stuff like that, go to recovery stuff. Yeah, because I was one of the first people to do something like that. Show somebody at their lowest, coming back, you know what I mean? It was never been done before. Now everybody does it. Everybody does it.
I understand your injury was extremely serious, and a lot of people contemplated, it's over. He'll never compete again. A lot of people thought it was over for you because, that was a horrible injury.
Yeah.
And I can see your point in coming back and showing a lot of people that you can actually do it.
Yeah.
Did you ever contemplate retirement? Did you ever look at yourself and say, you know what? I don't think I'll ever come back on stage, or that was never in question?
The funny thing about it, when I was in hospital, the doctor said to me, listen, you'll never squat again. I don't want you training again. I turned around to him and said, are you God? And he looked at me shocked. I went, yeah, are you God? If you're not God, shut the fuck up. Simple.
How about the best thing to say to your surgeon before the surgery? Wait till after, Zach.
No, if I was after the surgery.
Oh, okay, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, but what basically it's like they're saying, it's mind over matter. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, people, if you start believing what people say to you on social media and start believing this and start believing that, and listen, you're not going to get nowhere. You've got to believe in yourself. And you know what? You can post as many motivational quotes as you want. What's it now? Talk about motivational shit, training. What's it now for? That 1 minute on social media showing yourself benching 4 plates, 5 plates, whatever you want to do. Listen, it counts what you do the rest of the day. People don't realize that you can be motivated for 1 minute just for that social media post. What are you doing the rest 24 hours a day? You know what you're doing the rest 24 hours a day? You go back into autopilot. Whether you like it or not, and subconsciously, you will go back into your normal state. So if your normal state is being negative and wanting to look at every 2 seconds on social media, you'll go back to being that person. That's the problem is most people are only motivated for that 1 minute on social media. Rest of the day, they'll be rattling the brains about this, that, everything that. Because the thing about it is, you cannot change your motivational mind just like that by just reading a motivational book, just by following motivational people. The reason people it's like going into a seminar, you come out and you think, fuck me, that seminar was great. I'm fucking gonna bust my balls off. I'm gonna do this and that. As soon as you go home, break up next day, what happens? That motivation is gone. You can train with the best trainer in the world. You know what I mean? Somebody can hold your hand every step of the way, but it all comes in the mind. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you. You can say that you believe in yourself, but do you really?
See, Derek, for that reason, that's the reason why this morning I chose not to put a video up of me benching 5 plates. I could have, but I chose not to.
I understand. Lucas Weiler, I saw you when you made you're at the Arnold Classic. You know, you were just beginning your pro career, right? And obviously it was your first show. You didn't get a first call out. You're like, you know, Big Ramy, Brendan Curry. I think even Sean Roden might have been there or not. Kai Green was there. So since then, what was your best performance? And when do you foresee yourself actually winning a show?
I think my best performance was back in 2015 on the overalls. And after that, my pro debut was 2016 at Arnold Classic, Ohio. And it was not the shape as the overall weight. So it's my best 2015, and the better shape is Sunday.
So that's your. So what are your expectations? Do you expect on winning the show, top 5? What are your actual expectations on this event?
I think all of these guys not here, but we are have a lot of time because we are live in 16, 18 weeks. And I think everybody wants to do the show. I'm also here doing the show, and I have a lot of stress 2 years. That's why I did complete last year. I did always my homework, moving forward, and I have done my job, and I'm ready for something.
Sounds great.
James Hollingshead, you were in the show, you weren't in the show, you were back in the show. You've had an up and down year, some great appearances, and some that you obviously hoped would have gone a little bit better. Why did you ultimately end up in the show?
Because, to be honest, I was just seeing how my body was after the rest of the shows. Yeah. So I actually did a big man weekend.
That was a great finish for you in Spain.
Yeah, very good. Best so far as a pro, so that's the 3rd place finish. And then I kind of wanted to redeem myself for Toronto, which was still, for me, the package was good. It was top 6, 6 place, so I was really happy with that. To be fair, I would have been content walking away through the season knowing that I had 2 good showings, but you know, the same to be said when there's a show on your home turf. I have friends doing the show like Sam and Nathan, and I don't think the opportunity comes around enough for us all to be kind of captured on stage together at our best. And like for me, I was trying to say this, like I would think there'd be nothing cooler than getting a crazy, most muscular shot of like all the British boys hitting their shots, and that being considered one of the best.
We'll make that.
Yeah, because it'd be considered one of the best moments in British bodybuilding. In the past, whenever the British bodybuilders not in Aruba, I felt that they were pretty lazy in terms of like doing pro shows. They never done it. Zach was the only guy doing them, and everyone else wasn't really giving it a go. So I think now to have how many? So you got Nathan, Sam, myself, obviously James Llewellyn, Zach. It's never been like that. So for us to all be on stage at the same time, it was an opportunity that I couldn't really miss, even if I am a bit worn out, to be honest. So whatever happens,
You couldn't pass it up though.
no, because it's a big moment, and I think we owe it to Britain.
Well, it's history. It's history in the making. Like I said, this is why we wanted to. Two bros wanted to bring the show back, restore the prestige of the British Grand Prix, give you guys an opportunity in front of your
The
people.
show's only as prestigious as who does it.
True.
So I felt that if I can even be a small fraction of that prestige and help, as everyone else here has, to make the show even better. If I can do it, if health's good, and everything's good, then let's do it. So
The only top name not here, Nathan, is Luke Sando.
Shit his pants, mate, didn't he? Oh man.
Where is he?
Called himself
How come he ain't up here with us?
Called himself Britain's number one bodybuilder, but you know, shit his pants, put him down. Yeah, I'm coming. I put my name down. James put his down. Samson put his down. You know, so we were the best, mate. Out of Britain, get on stage. But you know, after one show, we fell off.
He didn't want no part of you.
I eat him alive, but I eat him alive.
No, do you actually believe? You know, a lot of people think that he was afraid of losing in his country. To you, that's what goes through your mind.
I think that because then that, like James, man. Look, James had a long, tiring season, right? He's done many shows. He's started dying the same time as Luke. But yeah, his ass is still here. He's still giving it a go. You know, people want to. It's like Zach was saying before.
Zach
It's
came
okay.
back from
It's
injury,
okay.
right?
Yeah, it's okay to call people out on social media and say you're the best in Britain. You know, last year I won your show because everyone was saying Sasan and Luke are doing it. They're the best in Britain. No, I love the Cali show. It's honoured to be there. It's one of the best shows I think. And I thought it's even more for me to go. But these guys are doing it to prove to myself, you know, my team that I was the best in Britain at that time. Now this opportunity has come along. There's more British guys than ever. You know, we're all up and coming. But yeah, someone isn't doing it. After he put his name down first, he said he was doing it, and then everyone else jumped on, and then obviously he's decelerated. And you know, but so be it. You know, his loss, our gain. I'm honoured to share the stage with these British guys and everyone else here. So you know, we'll make it a show anyway, regardless of Luke being here or not.
The thing about it is what makes me laugh the most is, you know, the show hasn't been on in Britain for so many years, yeah, and everybody says they're gonna enter it. Forget about, you know, the foreign guys. Just by the British guys entering it, there would have been 10 competitors, you know, and then they cry about, oh, there's no British shows. You know, get your fucking arse on your home turf and do it. Why travel fucking 5,000 miles on the other side of the world, you know? Show your fucking own people in your own hometown, you know? The British fucking talent, you know? End of the day, yeah, on stage we're all fucking rivals and you all want to fucking win. But you know what? We owe it to the British people, bringing bodybuilding back in the UK, fucking hardcore. Because British bodybuilders are the hardest fucking trainers in the fucking world. We haven't got fancy fucking gyms. We haven't got fancy fucking gyms. What we have got is fucking grit. And we fucking get on with shit, you know what I mean? End of the day, we get in that gym, back to basics, we fucking train. We don't fuck around with this fucking band or that fucking chain or that fucking Scooby-Doo fucking workout. Listen, just fucking lift our weight from A to B with fucking intensity. You know what I mean? End of the day, too many people get involved in shit. Keep it simple. Stop fucking, you know, make it. If it ain't broken, it ain't fixed it. You know what I mean? If your muscle isn't growing from that fucking workout and from that exercise, why keep doing the same fucking exercise? Change it. Simple. You don't got the mind and muscle connection there. Do something else what's gonna get you that mind and muscle connection. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. But you know what? Like once we had that press conference in Birmingham, so many British guys were there and they all said they were gonna do it. I said then, like, listen, I don't think I'm gonna do it because I've got, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be ready in time because I've got this going on and that going on. But then, you know, once I had this photo shoot done and I dieted for 6 weeks, I thought, you know what, fuck it. What have I got to lose? I'm in shape anyway. You know what I mean? me to fucking do it. I want to get up with the best of British guys. You know what I mean? What have I fucking got to lose? I could come back from fucking two fucking quadricep chairs. You know what I mean? End of the day, I want to show people out there who are being injured, who are going through adversities in life, whether it's physically or mentally or whatever. People don't realize it. You know, we all got our own story here, whether we like it or not. You know, we can talk smack about each other and talk shit about each other, whatever you want. But really, do we hate each other? I don't hate none of these guys. I've got no reason to hate them. But it's just business when you get on stage. After that, once we've been on stage, I'll shake every fucker's hand and say, well done. You know what I mean?
Zach, don't hold back.
He-
Just let it fly out there, brother.
He makes me want to cuss, Bob.
Makes me want to go train. I want to go.
I want to have a
Lift
beer
some
and
weights.
start cussing. No,
I like the hardcore mentality.
He mentioned something that's important. 1999, it was the British Grand Prix. And a lot of people believe that was the greatest bodybuilding show in the history of bodybuilding.
True.
Better than any Olympia, better than any Arnold Classic. Why? They believe that in that event, Ronnie Coleman looked his best. Flex Wheeler looked his best. And Kevin Levrone looked his best. In that event, we had Nasser Al-Sambadi, we had Marcus Rule, and a lot of people believe he wasn't in the top 5. That was the beginning of Dexter Jackson. You know, they started paying attention to Dexter Jackson. So there's great tradition. Obviously, we have Dorian Yates and Flex Lewis. Now, I want to switch a little bit to the guys from Czech Republic. I know Milan Shadek. He competed in California. He competed in New York. He's hot in the United States. A lot of people are talking about him. Slavoj, I want you to tell me your history in bodybuilding and your expectations about this event.
All right, I say hi to everybody. And my history of bodybuilding is long, so I will try to make it so short as possible because I do bodybuilding 23 years and 20 years in a row I compete in bodybuilding. And my first successes were in Nava, where I became Mr. Universe 2012 and 2013. Then I turned pro in Nava, where I became twice the World Championship. But these titles are nothing for me in comparison with this moment, with these guys, because I have been the pro, where I turned 1 year before in Philippines muscle contest. My real bodybuilding contest started, and I'm really happy to be a part of IBD Pro. And I started on Elos Pro last year, where I, next to Atan and Rody Winkler, and next to Lukáš Osladil and others, James Holling's it was a wonderful day for me because it was my pro debut, and I turned 7th there, so it was really a nice start for me. And I knew that since that day I have to improve my body, my weight, my shape, my quality of muscles, and I worked 9 months to get better, and I think I gained around 8 kilos of muscles, and I'm serious, it's in better quality than on Elos Pro. So my expectations are high. Also, even though I am with such a great guys here, and all of us do the best what we can to be the best. So I'm really looking forward to stand next to them on Sunday and fight with the best shape in my life and give the audience and IFBB Pro reason to be
Well, if you've been bodybuilding for that long, I'm sure we're going to see some hard old muscle, right, Bob?
Slab, we're gonna get you train with Zach. You're getting 10 pounds in a week. Trust me.
And you'll learn how to
Well, I
cuss.
can't motivate nobody.
More than welcome, more than welcome.
Igor, representing. How are you, sir? Slovakia.
Yes.
Very good. We got, speaking of which, we got people from all over. Obviously, Britain is well represented, but Czech Republic, Spain, Slovakia, James not here, South Wales, Italy, Czech Republic, Norway, Switzerland. We got it covered. Igor, what do you think about being up here with all these guys?
Everybody here is, I think so, champs. I respect everybody here. And everyone have different qualities, different maybe weakness, maybe not. But it's my opinion. But I think so everybody is beatable. To Nathan, to Samson. We will see what happens on Sunday.
Now, Slovakia has not been known for producing a whole lot of big champions over the years. So this is a great opportunity for you to put Slovakia on the map when it comes to IPV Pro League bodybuilding.
Yeah, I think so. But we had years before Jaroslav Horvat.
Yeah.
And 2012.
He's the last guy I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and to Stefan Howley. He competed, I think so, 2014 on Chicago Pro.
Yeah, Horvath was very good. Many years. So you could be in his footsteps at the Olympia stage.
I have good motivation for progress and try qualify or put some points to the table and try dominate this road.
Excellent.
Sounds great. I'm excited to see, Bob, a few years ago, Nathan Diasha was not on the map, and it was at the New York Pro, right? That people were saying on the boards, this guy should have gone into, should have been placed higher, whatever. And that was when we started paying attention to Nathan. This could be just another show that we have somebody come up and surprise everybody. Ole from Norway, right?
Right.
Tell me a little bit about your history in bodybuilding. Also, everybody's been very diplomatic. What are your actual expectations? I'm placing top 5. I'm winning this show. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, this is my full debut, so I have no expectations at all. So, truth be told, we're looking around the table. I see like half of these guys were amateurs 2 years ago. So we've competed pretty much all of us. Like we've beaten each other as amateurs over the last couple of years. So I'm really excited to see what package everybody's bringing to the stage on Sunday, because you never know what people have improved in the last year since you competed against them as an amateur. But like I said, this is a new generation. This is half of us is young guys. So we're gonna be on stage for the next 10, 15 years.
Well, Manuel says you ain't beating him. I just heard him. I'm over here. Manuel, welcome from Spain. Now, we didn't see you in the Spain show, correct? The Arnold Classic.
We competed in the
Arnold Classic Europe 2017.
Oh, 2017.
Yeah. How did you place in that event?
15.
Okay. What are improvements have you made since then?
Well, I have 7 or 8 more kilograms 3 years ago. Last year was in 212. This year we 5-6 kilograms and better condition. And I hope to make a
Very good. I'm excited to see you on stage as well. Bob, I just have one question for Mr. Hollinshead.
Yes.
He placed 3rd at the Big Man Show. And honestly, he was not on my radar. And I can tell you, in America, we were not, paying attention to James. But that placing really brought a lot of people to start talking about you. And then we looked at your pictures and we saw, you know what? This guy can be really good. Nathan believes he's going to win the show. Samson said, I'm here and I think I can beat Nathan. Zach is here and he's telling everybody, and which is very inspiring. I had 2 major injuries. I'm happy to be on stage, and I'm going to show to a lot of people that you can come back from an injury. What about you? What are your real expectations? Are you just like Samson, telling us, you know what? If I come in the best shape of my life, I can actually take Nathan and Samson and every guy who's here.
I failed. That's not me just like, it's not even there. That's just like, I know I can look pretty ridiculous. I just haven't been able to bring it to the stage. I can't say I would measure up against anyone else because I haven't done it. But I do think when I get it on and I'm right, I'm definitely one of the best out there in a minute. I think I have like the Spain show was a sort of how good I can be, but I still wasn't my best.
Is he in Spain?
I was still slightly underfed. I wasn't as full as I need to be. I have a lot more capacity to hold food, and as long as I do the timings right. But I haven't come on stage full and as dry as I can. It's just those simple kind of combination. I know everyone says it, but I'm literally a different person in the gym than I am on stage. And I don't know if it's because I let things get to me or I get afraid to eat. I make mistakes. I make many mistakes. I know I do. So this show is actually the first show that I've done this year where I'm doing it myself. So I'm playing the game totally different this weekend. And if it works, I think that I'll be able to. I think it'll be a cool look, and I think I'll be able to stand next to anyone. I'm not saying I can be everyone, but I'll be able to stand next to everyone, and I won't look out of place at all. If all goes right, and I like my physique. At the end of the day, you've got to like your own physique. You know, I'm happy to bring what I do, and I understand that it's not everyone's favorite. You know, someone's going to really like that shape, someone's really going to like equal shape. We're not here to kind of convert you to like ours. But I do find the most important thing is that you go up on that stage and you can look back at yourself and say, you know what, I did well. And as long as I can come away from the show and say what I did worked, I'll be happy because I just want to see if this works. I can't be 100%. I think I'm dangerous.
I like that.
tell you this,
I like that term, dangerous.
He's being humble because I was there and called him on stage at the big man, and he was very good. I mean, I don't know percentage-wise where you were, but yeah, you weren't far off.
I was, if I was to judge, like this is me being honest, I think I had a better combination of everything than the 2 guys people. That's just because I look back at shows and I look at a combination of condition, proportion, and fullness. And like even Josh is a friend of mine. He said, if you were a bit darker, shit. Right. So, you know, I take that away. I've got to be confident. I think at that show, if I got it 100% right, I think I've been around a little bit longer. Probably would have got a little bit more of a look in. But, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm just coming on the scene and I've got to earn my place. And I'm happy to earn my place. So.
Well, Samson says he's plenty dark, so he's worried about
I need a bit
that.
of that.
Samson, they say you've got the best package of everybody out of everybody sitting here. They say you've got the best combination: shape, size, symmetry, proportion, muscularity, condition. It's the only thing that they say if Samson could just nail his conditioning, you can get his conditioning, you get his color. We got a hell of a show here. So can you get the conditioning? Will we see it Sunday?
Oh, we will see it Sunday. As far as I know, I'm here to take every single British guy that's on that stage. And yeah, that's what I'm here for. I want that British throne. I'm hungry for it. I'm here to do the work. Get it going.
You and Nathan come in equal conditioning. Who wins?
And we all know I'm told I got a bigger frame than him. So,
I got a better physique, better face, better look, better smile. Looks on magazine, baby.
I'm a lot smoother than him, and I can pose better too.
To be fair, I'm not going back and forth. So we've got a little battle to go on. It's like 1 for 1. I won the British, he won the Diamond Cup. So we're kind of.
Well, clearly, there's 2 shows going on here Sunday, folks, is what you're going to see. You've got the true, and this is why it's the Battle of Britain. You know, so believe me, there's a lot of ego on the line here for who's going to be the best in Britain. And then, of course, we've got British Grand Prix. So there's 2 shows in one. But Nathan, at the end of the day, you better bring it, buddy.
You always know that. I never seen it fail. So,
Well, at the Olympia, a lot of people are expecting you to place higher.
I should have placed high. That's I think you talking about on the boards. We beat the boards on Olympia. Everyone had me beating Rami. Rami looked 6-7 weeks out.
So let's suppose you qualify for the 2019 Olympia. Tell me right now where you're going to place.
Where I'm going to place? Anywhere between 5 and 2. Because in my eyes, look at it like this. Rowley's either going to win it, Yeah, or he's out. And you might ask why for these facts that Sean Roden, Mr. Olympia, you have to compare physiques like Mr. Olympia next to each other. Whose physiques is that? About Sean Roden, Brandon, Nathan. Yeah, Williams a little too blocky. Rowley's far too big. You know, if you're going after that Sean Roden look, you can't put Rowley there because you can't have Sean Roden winning second for a game, and you can't have Rowley second. It looks weird to the judging. So I believe, you know, if I bring the package I know I can bring, I should get that first call out. I should get next to the row. I reckon it should be me, Brandon, Sean, William. You know, that's in my eyes, and that's what I hope to bring. You know, and this on Sunday will be a great package. Awesome package. And obviously, you know, I aim to improve for Olympia. So, you know, that's the big dance, and that's where I want to improve because I know if I had the chance, the time to take the whole year off, I know again I would improve. You know, a lump sum, and that's what I need. I believe I need to do. So, you know, if I get the chance, I believe I can get so far.
No doubt, Nathan has brought great physiques to the stage. He won the New York Pro. You got to be real good. Samson said he's a better poser than you. At the New York Pro, people were talking about your front double biceps. It was a little bit different at one point, and this. Do you consider yourself a good poser, or like Samson said, you're not effective at your posing?
Samson's like a lap dancer. He can pose, man. He's good. You know, I'm not going to sit down and say the man can't pose. I'm a black woman, no fucking rhythm. You know, I'm like a robot. But it is what it is. You know, I don't shy away. I don't say I'm a great poser because at the end of the day, bodybuilding's about posing, yeah, but it's not all on the posing. It's on the package as well. So, you know, what I can do on the posing is improve, slightly get better and better and better. Why he's good, he's awesome on his posing. He needs to get better in his condition. Simple as that, you know. So we can all have digs in each other, but you know, posing. It's not like do the mandatories perfect. You know, and get my routine spot on. I'm good at that.
That Khan's going to show both of you guys how to pose. Okay. Smooth, baby. Smooth.
Don't worry, I'll come up with some classical show.
That I know. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, we're going to get some numbers.
I've got my number.
Oh boy, look at that. What are the chances? Okay, now.
I'd like to take this moment also to congratulate the promoter, Ian Constable. You know, obviously bringing in to the United Kingdom the show. I promote events. I know how hard it is. I know how hard, you know, sanctioned prize money, you know, doing all these things. So congratulations, promoter Ian Constable, yourself, Bob, two bros. It's really an honor to be back here, and I think this show is going to be historical. I think in 10 years, we'll be talking about whoever, you know, won this comeback of the British Grand Prix. So,
For sure, with this lineup, I can guarantee you they'll be talking about this show in 10 years. No question about it. Okay, we're going to get some numbers distributed. You guys can just sit right there. We'll bring the numbers to you.
Give you the